Let's get into it. Explore the lands to the east. So technically this is as east as it goes, so I don't know what they mean by that, because it's going to take us south. Did I get everything on this northern continent? I think I did, yeah. I didn't go here, wherever that is, that little penis. But that would have went further south, and I don't know if the enemies get stronger there. So I didn't want to risk it. Anyway, we gotta go through the swamp now. So fun thing about the swamp, it does damage. So, you know, we gotta make sure we don't die on our way through. Alright, now we're at the Quagmire Cave. That's not what I wanted. Why did that take me out? R2 to zoom. It doesn't fucking zoom anything. Zoom in. There we go. Alright, so there's the entrance there to go down, I guess. Entrance there. Oh, that's a red. It shows me what color it is. That's nice. I don't know how I want to go about this. I got a mini medal. Nice. There's a barrel up here too. Chimera wing, that's good. That's just a free 25 gold. I'm gonna take care of the fat rat ahead of time. Because these things are annoying. But I hit harder now, so maybe we'll just take them out. I missed one. Lowered my defense, you bitch. You fucking asshole. These things are annoying. But they do give decent money, so I wanted to kill them. And a treasure chest with a pouch of musk. There's a barrel. Oh, I already got that barrel. I don't know how I want to handle this. I might go down that first one. Well, let's see. I have to go all the way down. I can go check this pathway because I didn't go that way for barrels. But I do have to go all the way down before I can make up my mind on some shit. God, because they were split, it didn't count. I hate that. Anyway. I am hallucinating. I don't actually know what hallucinate does. I still haven't been able to figure that out. I keep fucking missing. Thank you. I don't see anything that I would have missed, so that's cool. A Vampy is here. Or Vladdy. A Vladdy Daddy. They look goofy as shit. Like, a vampire's not out of place in high fantasy, but a vampire in a fucking suit like that, kind of out of place. Alright, let's kill the rat. Ah, you're gonna eat my mana, you bitch.
Not today.
Good job. Back up to 2,800 gold, so I do not... Oh, cutscene. These two. Withdraw, but Captain! We have finally found a clue as to Princess's whereabouts. Canst thou truly mean to call out the search now? To give up at this late stage? I do not mean to give up. Simply to act with caution. For if we too are lost, then none shall remain to recover Princess Gwaelin. Herein dwelleth a dragon, or so say the stories. Let us continue on to Rimildar, and there make ready to face such a foe. There is sense in what thou sayest, of course, and yet the princess may be mere moments from the very place where we stand. We cannot simply walk away. The purple testicle is here. Thou shalt not escape me. Behind thee. Yeah. 'Tis thee. Thou didst come all this way alone? It seemeth we find ourselves in thy debt once more, Shànks. Though we neither asked for nor needed thine aid. Let not thy pride get the better of thee. We fight the same fight. We must needs take help where help might be found. But Captain, again. Yeah. I am in no fit state to fight. Come to Remaster. Aye, Captain, right away. Don't worry, I will save the princess. For my name is Shànks. How did... That's a blue door. So I can't even go in that door anyway. You're gonna eat my fucking mana again. You bitch! Level 14. Big health increase, big luck increase. Decent increases across the board for everything else. I've learned Sizzle, which I guess is the next level for fire magic. I got an Iron Lance. Well, I already surpassed that, so whatever. I want to go over there, but I don't know how. I assume it's through that fucking blue door that I can't enter. Vladdy Daddy is here. And he took my mana away. What a bitch. I missed one. Alright, you're being a bitch. Okay. Fucking assholes. This was the only way we could go. And now we are outside. So we'll be coming back to there. Looks like we're heading to Remaster. I think I'm gonna go down through the desert, then through this. I don't know where that cave goes. That cave might just be a cave. Also, I don't know what this is. This area in the middle of that mountain. Curiosity killed the cat and all that, but I am very interested in where that... The werewolf. Hits hard. Hits very fucking hard. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna die. I don't live, that's for damn sure. Holy shit, why do they hit so hard? Why does he have a fork? I might not be able to go that way. Let's see if they spawn this way. Well, we've got Restless Armor. I'm going to kill the Shade. Because I don't know if I can kill the Armor. Armor calls for backup. Well, that sucks. The Heal Slime is not something I want to deal with. Heal Slime has to die. Should have killed it already. You're such an asshole. Stop it. Summon something else. Okay, cool. This side is way easier. So far. Kappa sword. Seed of stamina and 2 medicinal orbs. I still don't actually know what these stats do for me. It's not really explained. HP is health points, MP is magic points, attack is weapon-based blows, defense is my physical defense, strength is my ability to deal physical damage, resilience is resistance to physical blows, agility is my speed, stamina governs how quickly my HP increases, wisdom governs how much damage I deal, also allows the character's MP to increase at a faster rate. Luck governs how much damage a character's physical attacks deal, also influences characters' chance of scoring critical hits, as well as avoiding getting afflicted with status ailments. Nothing about evasion, which is interesting. I'm gonna have to walk all the way around this bitch. Restless Ama. Holy shit. I was not expecting him to be able to hit that hard. I am not gonna lie. Alright, well, we made it around there, and now we gotta go all the way down. Well, we're not going down and around. Oh, we'll have to go around the top. This armor is ass. He defended. Which is good for me because it means he doesn't get to attack at all. $9.65. Okay. I'm gonna go get this secret over here. I wanted the other one too, but that shit just wasn't happening. Keep thy wits about thee. Shouldst thou plan on crossing the bridge to the south? The monsters that roam the lands on the other side are surpassing fierce. However, thou shalt surely be rewarded for thy bravery should thou feel ready to test thyself. I see a shine in thine eyes that remindeth me of mine own youth. Allow me to impart some words of wisdom, young lad. It would behoove thee to head to the sands north of Rimmildar and invest the westerly walks. Leave no spot unsearched. Cast thy gaze toward the shadow and the roots of the trees. Thou shalt not regret the effort. Well, fuck me. Is that all this one was? Just telling me to go get the secret over in the fucking sand? You dicks. I mean, I want it. It's just those fucking Care Bears killed my ass. And this armor is terrifying. Hits so fucking hard. And I am not leveling quite nearly as fast as I would like. The Oasis. Some barrels. Pouches of coagulant. Seed of agility. That's big. So I can go a little bit faster. But that was it though. I'm glad we had to use 2 secrets to do that. Thank you. But I mean, we got them both now, so that's good. Once I get to Rimeldar, this might be good XP though. Not gonna lie. Because these guys, they hurt, but they give decent XP. And I think if I could kill those Beware Wolves, they would give good XP. And I could just heal myself until I can't, and then Chimera Wing back to Rimeldar. Unless I'm right next to Rimeldar. Probably not going to do that, but it's a possibility. Oh, God. I'm going to hit the imps. Yeah, I could take care of 2 at once. You're the only one actually hitting me, you bastard. Probably not a lot of XP there. Oh, never mind. Were those imps worth way more than I thought they'd be? Because they died really fucking fast. Alright, we've made it to the city. Rimuldar! There's the item shop in the middle of town. And here are these two. Captain! Fear not, Captain. We have reached Rimeldar at last. I shall seek out a doctor right away. No, please, Father! Father! Well, that changes things. My thanks. I could not have carried him here alone. Aye, the captain is my father. 'Twas his example that inspired me to take up the sword. You have a spear. And though I make a loyal royal guard, I failed in that sacred duty in which I was entrusted. I was not able to keep the princess safe. Thus was my father forced to return from his retirement, that he might right the wrong I had wrought, though a great sickness doth plague him. 'Tis a sickness arising from the fell humours that do issue from the swamps that scar the land. If it is not soon treated, yet this is born of the darkness, a force we have yet to learn how to adequately combat. I fear there is little I can do. No. Thou meanst to say thou art unable to help him? Forgive me, child. Perhaps there is a mage somewhere with a spell that might aid thee, but I know not whom, nor what magic might be. What am I to do? I met a guy who needs to dabbles in curses. 'Tis not a sickness that the usual salves and tinctures might treat. Perhaps the right spell might avail thee. If there be such a mage in Tantegil, I know not of them. Oh, father, what are we to do? All that you heard was committed to memory. Okay. How do I leave? Oh, the door's over there. Got it. How do I... Let's save. Then journey thee south from this place and there shall find it. There's a special thingamabobber? This was supposed to... Oh, there it is. So they're teaching me about a special sanctum. That's cool. I might have to go down there to help this man. We have saved now. In Rimeldar. The guards are on the other side. So I thought it would be a straight through to the other side. I was mistaken. Oh, I can walk around. Hello, old man. When rain and sun do... Oh, I've already read that one. The captive thou seest before thee is a bearer of false witness, a shameless and unrepentant fabulist. Believe not a word he uttereth. Let me tell thee a tale fit to chill thy bones. In a land in the distant south lieth a forest that's once entered may never be left. 'Tis said to have been cursed by one greatly skilled in the art of illusion. Okay. I don't have a key for you, sir. You're stuck there. Alright, let's make our way around and open this other door. Knowest thou, wanderer, of a shrine in a tower to the north and the west of west of the village of Cole? A most curious old fellow doth dwell there all alone, most curious indeed. I don't have a blue key. Let's go into the weapons store and see what they have for me. Staff of Sentencing. None of this is better than my weapon, but that's an amazing shield. Too bad I don't have the money for it. Magic armor. Reduce damage from spells and the Cloak of Evasion. That would be nice. I guess we're just gonna have to get this cheap shit. I'll buy an iron shield. Then I'm gonna buy this hardwood headwear. I could buy the better headwear, but I'm not going to. Because I do want to keep some money. You never know when you're going to find some good shit. Hey, who art thou? What business hast thou here? Canst thou not see that I am engaged in the changing of my petticoats? Begone, thou lascivious knave, lest I call the god. I'm gonna steal from your drawers. Not those drawers. Got a vial of pure water. Are you peeking? By thy costume, friend, I gather thou art somewhat enamored of the great hero Erdrick. If thou then thou knowest the mystery of the Saviour's origins. Some say that Erdrick was sent unto us from a realm beyond the clouds. Well, that sounds overly exaggerated. Anyway, you were completely useless to me. Now, what do you sell, sir? I don't... No. Go away. How do I get up there? I seeth where I doth now need to be. Oh. Legends tell of how mighty Erdrick did use the ranged bow as a bridge to reach the Forsaken Isle west of here. They speak also of how the hero did ascend into the darkness, through a hidden doorway in the castle, castle in the door. Wanderer, if on thy travels thou shouldst chance to meet with the descendant of the Savior Erdrick, promise me this. Promise me that thou wilt tell him all that I have told thee now. Verily shall it stand him in good stead. You're the third person to tell me that. Not the tell of the hero's descendant, but the rest of it. Don't worry, though. I will make sure the descendant hears about it. You may already think that he has, in essence. Anyway. Woof. Pot. Seed of Wisdom. Vial of Magic Water. I'm going to use that Seed of Wisdom. Hello. You look like the man in the Shrine of Rain. How camest thou to be here? I did lock the door up tight, and with no ordinary key at that. Oh, thou possessest the thief's key. Then thou art plainly no ordinary fellow. But even the thief's key will be as naught to mine own magnificent magic key. Just as soon as I am able to complete it, that is. I cannot seem to replicate the methods of old, though I try, all my efforts disintegrate after but a single use. But I have had an epiphany. A bolt of inspiration hath struck. Finally, a key good for any number of uses is within my grasp. Forgive me. I have something of a tendency to become carried away. I am the warlock of door locks. And thou art? What bringeth thee here, pray tell? Very well, so thou seekest a spell with which to remedy a life-threatening ailment? As luck would have it. I am something of a jack of all magical trades, and count healing spells among my plentiful arsenal. But alas, I am also extremely busy. Forgive me, but thou wilt have to look elsewhere. Thou wouldst insist that I examine the patient, but it is as I told thee, I am busy. Most busy indeed. And most devilishly inconvenienced to boot, for the dwarf who did not until only recently aid me in my researches hath rather selfishly chosen to vanish. It is only through the marriage of my knowledge of sorcery with his surpassing craftsmanship that a magic key might finally be completed, and we were so very close. I have little choice but to go to his dwelling place myself and see what hath become of him. Though the journey is a most perilous one, still one must suffer for one's craft, or so they say. Thou wilt go in my stead, thou sayest, and return, thou wouldst have me work my healing magics. The cave wherein the dwarves dwell swarmeth with slavering fiends. Thou wouldst journey there on my behalf nonetheless. Thou art a curious fellow indeed, but trustworthy too, I sense. Very well, I shall do as thou askest. The dwarves' dwelling place lieth in the deepest part of the cavern south of Rimmelbar. All being well, my friend the craftsman is to be found therein. I shall do all that I can to fulfill my end of our bargain, though whether my healing arts will avail against the powers of darkness remaineth to be seen. I don't want to leave his house. He has a box. I want that box. Magic barrier scroll. Nothing else that I can steal. Alright, well. He'll be busy. And now we have shit to do. Down here. I didn't heal, but I think I'll be fine. Scarewolf. Scarewolf hits hard. Okay, I have to leave. Anyway. We're gonna go back and rest. Because even with that upgrade in defense, we're still getting our shit rocked, and that's not good. I guess we're gonna go see that wizard anyway. Warlock, wizard, whatever. This is a grave sickness indeed. Only time will tell if my magics might cure it. Leave matters here in my hands. Thou must needs go and see our friend the dwarf. First thou must need sleep in the bed near you. Expensive. Alright, I slept. Now thou must leavest this city. Verily. I don't know. The wolves are fucking terrifying. That's all I know. What the fuck are those things? Oh, one died already. And it assessed the situation, so it died. The Medusas. Still need 500 XP. What does this tell me? Cave. Okay. Like I didn't know that already. What's over here? This might be a bad idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Oh, well that's cool. That hurts. Yeah, keep assessing the situation, you fuckers. Ow. Don't use the big attack that you used the first round. That shit hurt. 200 XP. Alright, cool. This looked out of place, but it's not. So, fuck. Okay. Back to heading south, I suppose. Iron Scorpion. That fucking hurts. I'm gonna have to heal.
Not today.
And he attacked first. That's not good. I'm gonna have to hope he doesn't wildfire. Okay, he didn't. I'm gonna heal. And again, hope he doesn't do that. Because I can't hit him. I can't take him out in one hit. So I need him to use small hits. That works. Alright, cool. This has not been great, but we are making it. There's an item there. Not even gonna try. That fucker in the middle hits too fucking hard. I got a seed of wisdom. I don't want to know how hard that skeleton hits. If you come across foes that feel too tough, don't be afraid to run. Even if you don't succeed in fleeing at first, attempting to escape may cause the enemy to do less on their next turn. Keep a cool head in battle and you'll likely live to fight another day. Once you feel you're facing tougher enemies, be sure to upgrade both your weapons and defensive gear. Buy the best armor you can afford whenever in town. Doing so can greatly reduce the damage taken from attacks in battle. It also pays to keep up a supply of medicinal herbs and a spare weapon on your person. What do you mean by that? Well, there's a red door. That's cool. Oh, God. That was a crit. I can't tell if I can two-shot those. I'm almost the next level, though. That's a blue door. I can't get that yet. That sucks. Iron Scorpion. Iron Scorpion hurts, too. Goodbye, Iron Scorpion. Thank you for the level. Uh, 17 HP, 16 MP, 5 strength, 2 resilience, 6 agility, 4 stamina, 3 wisdom, and 7 luck. Holy protection spell.
Generates a holy aura that causes weaker monsters to avoid your party. That's like a repel then. Just, you know, for shit that's weak. I want to see how these connect. Okay, so not very well, as it would seem. Oh god. This thing looks like it's gonna hit me hard. I was right. Not worth. Glad I came over here because I can get a bunch of shit. I don't know what the fuck a fur vest is. I don't think any of that was worth it. Oh, the fur vest is technically better. I don't need the extra money that bad. Kinda looks like I'm like running through a cave with spider cum everywhere. I don't like this. At all. Ow. I have goosebumps. I really wanted to kill those because I do want to see what it would take, but goosebumps was not exactly something I was expecting. The Medusas! I don't know why my voice cracked there, but you know, whatever. That shit hurts. Cool. He missed. I don't know if monsters can crit. I really hope not. Bro hits hard as shit though, I will say that. I didn't mean to attack. Fuck! I actually didn't mean to do that. I was gonna try and zap because just sitting there and healing wasn't gonna do anything for me. But oh. I got a better roll on my heals that time, so that's cool, I guess. Ow. I don't know why they have multiple attacks. Dude, fuck goosebumps. Alright, go away. This bitch in the middle's gotta go. He's doing so much fucking damage. No fucking way. That thing didn't do a single double attack once. This whole fucking fight. Then at the end it does? You gotta be kidding me. I know I shouldn't have been greedy, but fuck that, man. That was awful. Fucking horseshit. Alright, I can deal with an Iron Scorpion. Probably. Ow. Yeah, that was way better than the last two options we had. Thank you. Anything over here I can loot? No? Cool. Waste my time, why don't you? Because I want another encounter. Alright. This takes me to a treasure chest. That's cool. Who the fuck are you? Canst thou not see that I am about my work? Away with thee, away. Gross. Ow. Ow. Fucking assholes. Alright, it is good. Ice shield. I've got a lot of shit for fire attacks. I've got to go back up. This entire section has been looted now. Alright, so now we'll go to the right and check out that side. I can actually hit all these fuckers. I need to level so bad. It's not a make or break type deal, but I definitely need it. Nothing up there. I hate this. That fucking skeleton's gonna hurt. No way. Alright, fuck it. I think we're gonna be doing a lot of dying. I just have a feeling that dying is what we're gonna be doing a lot of right now. And, you know, that's... Hey, there's a red door here. Let me check this one first then, because I have a feeling that's where I need to go. Fuck that scorpion. Yeah, I think that one takes me to that one in the top right. So I'm gonna wander around down here for a minute. Hopefully my first encounter won't be something that kills me and I have to redo this. He defended. No way he didn't defend with that little damage. I didn't mean to hit the stupid fucking wizard. The wizard is hitting hard though, so fuck you. Alright. We made it through that fight. Healed up and ready to go. Let's check this other side real quick. So even though there's... I fear the bulk of the Earth's bounty hath been extracted here. We shall soon have to seek other veins to mine. I'm meeting the doors, but I'm not... I was hoping for pots. I'm so sick of fighting this fight. I've not survived that fight. That Iron Scorpion looks so happy. 734 XP. Not close enough. Fucking... Open with caution. Actually a canna box. I can sizzle the canna box. I am asleep. I woke up. Oh shit. Okay. I cannot flee. I'm gonna die regardless, because there's no way I can heal enough. I'm curious what the canna box would give me if I could survive it, but I cannot kill it. Not as I am now. Where am I, though? Okay. Well, I don't need to go up there then. Because we've already been up there. There's nothing else up there. It's just a box. I'm glad I peeped it, because that would have annoyed the piss out of me if I hadn't. Now I just kind of took what I deserved. Based on that, it'd probably be 2 zaps to kill one. There's another dwarf. This cave is a dwelling place for dwarves, human. What business hast thou here? I'm looking for a friend of mine. Or a friend of mine. Rather. You don't mind, do you? Alright, well. Where does this go? Jar. This fight's fine. Don't give me goosebumps. Ow. Not affected, fuck you. The defense down kind of fucked me, though. Well, shit. I don't want to go this way yet. My map knowledge is not great. I'm not ever spatially aware of where I'm going. If this is another bad box, I'm going to be a little upset. It's blue! Open it! Miracle slash scroll. That sounds miraculous. Let's put these into my actual inventory because those will be useful. Then we will not fight this. This looks fucking terrible. Never mind. Bro, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah, that fight didn't look good. It looked awful. I'm not gonna lie. A craftsman among our number. Aye, there's one I've heard called by that name. A strange fellow, fond of your kind. Thou wilt find him in the deepest part of the cave. Though thou wilt not find him well. Damned fool, there are wages of such sins as consorting with humans. I mean, you kind of sound like an asshole, I'm not gonna lie. Thank you for the money, though. And the seat of defense. That's big. Ow. Alright, well. That's gonna be break time, I think. Okay. Before we do that, though. Down's gonna take me to that one, which is probably gonna take me further down. The one on the left is gonna take me to that treasure chest, which will take me up to that. And then take me back around. So I don't need to go up. I can use that side. The left side. Anyway, it is break time. So we'll come back to this after break.